Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Super excited to see you. Good morning. Yes, we've got trolls this morning. Just ignore them. Oh, we are going to have so much fun. You need to know how to do the countdown. That's BeLive TV, BeLive .tv is what I use. So it's a program. See what's going on with my hair here. BeLive TV is awesome. Hi guys, tell us where you're from and which company you are with. All right, I'm gonna send out my reminder. Make sure that you're sharing this and comment revolution to get in on our drawing, and make sure you've commented #summer. #summer. All right, we're gonna send that out. Good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness, I have so many fun things to show you today. We're going to be talking about stories, tons of fun things. All right. Good morning, Miss Kim. Thank you. Right back at you, beautiful. Good morning, friends. So make sure, seriously, you guys, this is so good for your algorithms. You're absolutely going to love it. I'm going to see if I can switch cameras here. That's not my better one. There we go. That's a little clearer. I'm like, it's not looking so hot. All right. Good morning, friends. How y'all doing? So make sure you comment #summer. That's going to get you. We have this really fun. Let me show you what it looks like. I came up with a list of things you need to do daily to build your social media platform, and you're going to love it. Okay. So make sure you download this and you get our most recent. We have both story shape, okay, vertical and square, of really fun June questions, things about Father's Day, national days, all sorts of fun things in there. Good morning, Miss Jessica. How you doing, girl? Okay, lots and lots and lots of fun things going on there. So, all right, so make sure you do that, okay? #summer. Tell us where you're from and share this out in comment revolution, okay? So seriously, you guys, we are going to have the best time ever, okay? It is going to be so much fun. I have so many things to share with you today. All right, so let's start getting a poll here. Let's find out how everybody's doing with stories. Okay, so I need you to put 2 answers in 1 comment, okay? So 1, you're going to say either I do stories on my personal profile, stories on my page, or both. So you'd either say page or you would say profile or say both. And then the second part of it is how many days a week are you posting? So if it was like both and you did it every day, it would say both and a 7, okay? So where are you posting and how many days a week? Can you put that in the comments for me? All right. So make sure that you do that. I love when we have Canada in the house. How y'all doing today? Hello, hello, hello. We are going to have a blast. Gonna have a blast. Okay. All right. We're going to have so much fun now. Oh, y'all. Okay. So let me know where you're doing that. Hello, hello. Both 7 to, oh, nice job, guys. You do stories both about 4 days a week. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so the next question with that is, okay, I want to know how many, like if you open up stories and you look at posts from other people, I'd love to know how many different people do you reply? So at the bottom it says reply. How many a day do you reply to? Okay. How many a day do you reply to? Okay. So find that out. Can you give me an idea? How many a day do you reply to? So comment that number. 1, 8 to 10. Okay. All right. Okay, so we are going to talk about two important things. And this is something that I'm striving really hard to make sure people truly understand. Okay. There's two different pieces of social media that are so important to understand. Okay. One is what you can do and control over helping your own algorithms. And then two, how you post that gets more people to engage. Okay. The first one is more about how you can get more people to see your stuff. The second one is how to get more people to engage with your stuff. Okay. So I'm curious. I hope that this is something that you're thinking about because it is critical. I mean, it is so critical to your business. You need to be proactive of making sure Facebook understands that you are someone that people want to see. And the more that you engage with other people, the more they will see your stuff. Do you understand that? Okay. The more they will see your stuff. So this is so important. Okay. I cannot emphasize this enough, how important this is. Okay. You cannot simply post and not engage with other people and think that that's going to work. Okay. This, you have to be smarter than that. And it's so cool because this is absolutely something you can totally control. Like it's so cool how much you can control. And most people don't understand that. They keep posting and thinking that that's the solution, but the solution is more about how much you reach out. Okay. Yes. Laura, ding, 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 ding. You said, oh gosh, girl, you got a gorgeous profile picture there. Okay. Laura. So it says, if I comment on their stories, they will see more of my stuff too. Yes. Yes, my friends. Okay. This is a huge misunderstanding. So many people are spending all their time or most of their time on what can I post? What can I do to get people to talk about me? What can I do to get more people to see my products? What can I do to get more people on my lives? And they focus out. Okay. And it's actually focusing in and hoping that people engage with us. And we got to switch it around. And first, every time you see your engagement go down and you're like, why aren't I getting any comments? Why aren't people on my lives? Why can't I get, more people seeing my stuff? The absolute first thing you should do is stop and reach out to others. Okay. So let's have just a little algorithms 101 talk for a second. Okay. Here is how Facebook decides, or here's what Facebook has said is most important for them to see. Okay. The most important for them to see is back and forth messages. Did you know that? Back and forth messages is what Facebook's top priority is. They want to see people having more personal conversations because so many people were saying, I just feel like a number on Facebook. And so they're like, we got to make people feel more connected. And what makes you feel more connected than when somebody actually connects with you and, messages you versus just comments on a post. Okay. So messages is the number one thing. And the thing about stories is it instantly turns into a message, right? When you reply. Y'all know that, right? At the bottom of stories, when you reply, it goes to Messenger. Have y'all seen that? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Okay, I want you to comment reply if you know when you go to a story and down at the bottom when you reply that meant it would be a message. If you didn't know that, comment new, like that was new information, okay? Everybody is at different places and learns different things at different times, and that's okay. All right. So this is super, super important to understand. Okay. When you reply, the best thing that happens is that Facebook's like, well, look at her. She's having good conversations with people. Okay. So this is so important to understand. Now, here's the thing. What do they call me? The question queen, right? They call me the question queen. Now, some of you may be like, why? That sounds kind of arrogant. Why do they call her the question queen? So I'm going to teach you what that means. If you've been here before, comment QQ for question queen and training. If this is your first time here, I want you to comment first, 1ST. 1ST. I want to know how many of you are here for the first time. Okay. All right. So here's the thing, you guys. When you reply to a story, I'm going to share a screen and kind of show you this a little bit more. When you reply to the story, one of the best things that you can do is make sure that you ask a question. Okay. So for example, my son Porter last night had this cute story of him and his wife going out and getting pizza. Okay. So they love mod pizza, right? So they're out getting mod pizza. And I reply to their story, what's the best thing I can do? And ask a question, okay? So my question could be, what toppings did you get on your pizza? Or which type of pizza, mod pizza, was your favorite? So you want to hit reply, and then you want to add a story, add a question, okay? Now, why do I want to do that? Why is that so important to me to add that question? Okay, the reason is when you add a question, so often people will respond back. And when Facebook sees you message and they reply back, it's like, boom, it's like fireworks. Facebook's like, woo, we're going to make sure these people stay in touch. And when you put post, they'll see them in your store, or your post will show up in their news feed. The best way to get your post in somebody's newsfeed is to message them and get them to message you back. It's a game changer. Okay. Now, the other thing that you can do that's important to understand, because sometimes it takes a little bit, sometimes you can't really come up with a question, and that's okay. All right. So if you can't come up with a question, the next best thing to do, if at all possible, is to give a compliment, okay, or give some empathy, okay, because sometimes they're saying they're having a bad day, right? So empathy or a compliment, because often they'll reply back, thank you. Compliment or empathy. Okay, do y'all know what I'm saying? So if they post, oh my gosh, my little girl broke her arm. Or if they post, oh, I just got my hair cut. Okay, what can you do? Girl, you look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm sending prayers. Okay, so we've got these three options that are uber easy. A question, a compliment, or empathy. And often that will get a reply. Okay, do y'all see where I'm going there? Why this is so important? It is a game changer when you understand what a big difference this makes to your business. Okay, so this is huge. And so I really want you to understand that if you want more people to see all your stuff, all of the things, the best thing you can do is literally be replying to stories. Okay. Now, how many of you just went, okay, I can totally do that? Okay. This is something that you can challenge your teams to do. This is something that you can do almost anytime. Now, the one thing I will say that's really important to understand, though, okay, is to make sure, because this goes to Messenger and it makes a phone ding, you should probably be doing this during normal waking hours, okay? Because it's going to Messenger, and if they have their notifications for Messenger on, it could ding them in the middle of the night. So unlike commenting on post, which is very politically correct and an okay thing to do in the middle of the night, replying to stories probably isn't the best thing to do in the middle of the night. Can y'all see the difference? Because of the way it goes to Messenger. Okay? Super, super, super important to understand. All right? So you want to do this during waking hours. Everybody comment waking hours, because I don't want you getting excited about this and then tonight the kids go to bed, you finally got some time to yourself, it's 9 o'clock at night, and you start replying and you make some people mad. Okay? So this has to be done during waking hours. Now, posting to stories is a whole nother story, and we'll talk about that in a hot second. Okay? So posting to stories, you can absolutely do that. Okay? That can be done in the middle of the night. Whereas posting on Facebook, it's really, really important that you're posting those in waking hours. So it's really funny how some things have some, how do I explain this? There's just some really different things that happen. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So I really, really, really want you to get excited about this and to realize that when you get some clarity, there's so many different things that you can do. Okay. The sky is the limit. The sky is the absolute limit. And you really can do big things. Okay. Are y'all with me on that? Okay. So stories you can post in the middle of the night. Post on a timeline. You need to do, I like to do like about 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. or 7 a.m., 7 p.m., about 12 to 13 hours apart. Your stories, you can load those up. You can do a whole bunch at once, and they can be in the middle of the night. They stay on there for 24 hours. It does not matter what time you post stories, but it does matter what time you reply to stories. Okay? So let me explain that one more time. When you're applying to stories during waking hours, when you're applying to posts, you can do that at any hour. That can be done in the middle of the night. Okay? So I should have like these little, like, a little chart for you. A little chart would be helpful, huh? Okay? So really, you guys, like, it's so fun when you understand this, how much this will help your business. Okay? Just a little bit of timing technique can go a long ways. All right. Y'all with me? Okay. So these kind of fine-tuning things are super important. All right. Now, how many of you need to know how to post a story on a business page? How many of you need to know? I just want you to comment need. You're like, I don't know how to post a story on a business page. Okay. So I will, let me see what's up. All right. So, now let's talk about, so need, not to need. Okay, cool. I've got a video for you. Okay. So the thing about stories is, there's a lot of doing stories that's easier to do on a phone than a computer. So often I show you how to do things on a computer, because I love doing things on a computer. And so let me show you a little bit about some things that you can do. Okay. All right. So This is, you have opened your business page on your phone. Okay. Opened your business page on your phone. And that's how I've got to there. I'm going to show you how easily you can post a story on your business page. Wow. Lots of you need to know this. Okay. So I'm just going to play this. Watch this video. So you'll see my little red things, circle things. Oh, it's going faster than I thought it would go. Let me step back here. Okay. Come on, start over. That was just going speedy fast. Doesn't want to start over for me. Come on, quit being so silly. Well, that one's actually add captioning. That's why it was going so fast. Okay, let me get the right one. Here we go. Sorry. Okay, I'm like, why was I going so fast? Okay, so sorry. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, so your profile picture right there, there's that little plus. You click that little plus, and then you're going to click the create story button. Then you're going to go on, you're going to find any picture or video. Videos have to be, I think, under 30 seconds. Okay. So we were outside and this tiny, tiny little butterfly, ladybug landed on me. And so we were trying to get this picture of this tiny little ladybug. And so if you saw there, I went up to what were called stickers and I click on GIFs or GIFs, however you say it. And I put in ladybug. And I found this one that moves. Now you can move it around. You can make it bigger. Sorry, so I was screen recording. So you're getting all my notifications. So I put on there that. Now I want to put on a question, right? Because I'm the question queen. So I chose the poll option. And I put in there, do you think that ladybugs are lucky? Okay. Or do you feel ladybugs are lucky is what I did. Then I want to show you how you can change these buttons to really fun things. You can change them to all sorts of different words. You can put on their emojis. And so I looked for my ladybug emoji and threw that in there. Okay. Okay. So then I put in my words. I put in my emojis. I moved it around and I made it fun. Okay. Can you feel that? Okay. So super, super easy. Okay. And there are so many features. And what's really fun about our training that you can buy is we show you how to use like 30 different features. Okay. So that's how you do it from your phone. Did you all see that? Can you give me some hearts? Shower me with love if that was helpful. Okay. So I'll just play it one more time for you. Okay. So you have your little profile picture with the blue plus. You're going to click on the blue plus. It's going to pop up an option and it's going to hit create story. Okay. Then you choose your picture. And then after you choose your picture in the top right-hand corner, you're going to go to what's called stickers. It's this funky little square up there in the top right-hand corner. And that's where you can find GIFs, whatever you call them. There will be motion ones like my little ladybug one. And you want to make sure you're always adding some sort of question. And I'll show you different options for questions. Okay. Oh, sure. You can totally do it on your iPad, Miss Mary. Absolutely. Okay. The question is under stickers, and I will show you some more options on that. Okay, so send me some love, guys. Send me some love if that was helpful. Okay, now let me show you something even better than that. I'm going to show you how to schedule your stories, but it's done on a little bit different place. Okay, so let me show you on my phone here. Okay. On my phone here, it's called Business Suite. Whoops, it was focused. Business Suite. Okay, I'm sure Royanna will put that in the comments. Business Suite. Okay, so you're looking for Business Suite, the app. and you upload that little app, okay? And I'm going to show you. You can schedule stories now, and they will schedule both to Instagram and Facebook at the same time. Oh my gosh. Okay. So much fun. All right. You know what, Suzanne, I promise you, if you play around with it, you will find those. Okay. I promise you. Keep looking. And, watch this. And then after I'm done, so here's my suggestion to y'all. This is recorded and stays right here on my business page. Okay. What my suggestion to you would be is just to stay here and just take it in. And then after I'm done, because we're live, after we're done, then watch the video and stop and start it and go back and try the things I'm watching. Stay here because it's so much more fun to see all the tricks. Okay. Schedule at the same time. I know, Miss Laura, right? You're just wowzers today. Okay. So, scheduling from Business Suite. Business Suite is what it's called. Okay, here we go. So, I've got my Business Suite down here at the bottom of my smartphone. Circle that so you can see where we're starting. So, you pop it up and look what this does. So, at the top there, do you see that I've got Facebook and Instagram there? And so I am going to do a post. So I've got my Dutch Bros sticker. You've got less options of things you can put on there. So the first one I clicked was the link. I'll go back and see if I can. When I record this, I think I'm doing it slow enough. And then I'm talking about it and I realize it's not. Okay. So I open this up and I click on create story. There we go. Create story. Okay. And I click on that and then it immediately goes to my camera, right? And I find my Dutch Bros sticker here. I just needed something. At the very top, you see the little link. I clicked on that. So you could put a product in there and put the link to your product, how to purchase it directly on there. Isn't that cool? Okay. Then we want to always add some sort of question, right? Or put something on here. I didn't actually put a question. I just put, I love Dutch Bros. But I wanted you to see. Let's see. Did I change the color on this? Or, oh, I didn't on this one, but I did on another one. I'll show you on a different video. Move that around. Okay. And then on here, you've got your mention, which is very cool to use for Instagram, right? You've got your GIFs that you can put in there. And you've got a pull feature. So there's a little less features when you're scheduling it, but there's still plenty in there to make it work. Okay. So after you've got your stuff on there, this one isn't so much about making it pretty. I just wanted you to see the features. You click that button, share on. Okay. So that's coming up here. You want to do hashtags, especially for Instagram ones. That's important. So you're going to click on share on. And then it's going to give you the option to share or hit publish now. So see, it's going to go both to my Instagram and Facebook. Make sure those are both clicked. And instead of clicking publish now, we're going to click that arrow to the right. Y'all see that? Click that arrow, click on schedule later. And then on the today and the time, right? You'll click on that and that'll let you pick dates and times to schedule it. Now, here's the thing, okay? You can have 5-6 stories a day. That's absolutely okay. And you can schedule these in the middle of the night. You can schedule them in the morning. Either way, they're always going to disappear in 24 hours. So it doesn't matter too much what time you're posting these. That won't make Facebook necessarily show it to more people. Okay? Did you all see that? How cool that is? Okay, so give me some hearts. Share me with love if you're so excited about scheduling your stories, okay? Because this is good stuff. All right, give me some love. And I'll show you that one more time. Business Suite is the app that you're looking for. Okay. When you do that, you're going to see that where it says create story. Okay. After you find that, you're going to go find your picture that you want to use. Okay. You're going to use the link, stickers, all the fun stuff that you want to put in there. Like I said, there's not quite as many features here as there are in some other places. Okay. All right. And then you'll have that option to share on. And that's where you'll pick if you're going to publish or if you're going to schedule it. Okay. Yeah, you want to be posting stories every day, and easily you can do multiple of them. Those of you that are paparazzi could do several of your new releases. You can definitely do things again. It's called Business Suite. Business Suite. Thank you, Joy. Business Suite. I think you may have to have so many followers to have the link option. Not totally sure on that. Okay. Alrighty. Next, I've got more to show you. More to show you. And I think on a computer, there's a way to always put the link. I will share screen and show you that in a hot second. Okay. Now, guys, remember, I'm not Facebook. I can't control which features you do and don't have. So if you'll just watch and just have fun with this and be excited and stay here and watch, you'll have some fun, okay? All right. Okay. So next thing I want to show you, and my last thing is really cool. So this one is I want you to make sure you're knowing how to put your question queen hat on with all your stories, okay? So when I play this one I assume you already know how to get to the stories part, okay? So you've either done this in Business Suite or you've gone on the Facebook app and gone to your business page, okay? So you've already clicked and got to that point and you've chosen your picture or your video, okay? You with me? So you guys, this will not help you if you don't get people to engage with you, okay? Let me just repeat that one more time. Just like any post you're doing, this won't help you if you don't get people to engage with you. Okay, I cannot emphasize this enough. If you don't get this in a way that will get people to actually engage, it won't do you any good. Okay, so that's why we love you to come work with us. You've got to put your question queen crown on, y'all. Okay, so let me show you some really fun things that Facebook gives you to help you with that. Okay, so let's play this video. So I've got my picture. I was so excited. So I live in a place that they grow a ton of produce, and we were driving by the corner of this like no man's street. The porter was with me, he can tell you, and they were selling cherries, and you would have thought that it was Christmas. I was so excited I could hardly stand it, and we had to stop and buy, and they were a really good price. And this guy had like this fantastic mustache. Anyway, he was so cute. I was so excited over my cherries I could hardly stand it. Okay, so here's my little pictures of me and my cherries, and it was 100 degrees that day. I was happy. Okay, so here we got this. We're going to go up to stickers. Stickers has a ton of stuff under it. Okay, stickers has lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of options. Okay, so we're going to start with the poll. Now, one of the things there's so many ways to be creative about the poll. You can do lots of funny words like absolutely, heck no, yep, nope. I mean, you can do all sorts of things, but I love when we put emojis in here. So, you know, just basic happy emoji, not so happy emoji, right? Okay. You can do thumbs up, thumbs down. You can do heart. You could do broken heart. You could do something that, you know, yummy, yucky, outdoors, indoors. There are so many fun emojis now, okay, that asking a question and having emojis in there versus words People love this, okay? So many different ways that you can add different words, different emojis. It's so fun. It's so fun, okay? And so, we want to add some questions about cherries. So we're going to start with the question feature. And you're going to pop that in there. We're going to ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love cherries? And you can put emojis in this wording, and you can also change the color of the question, which you'll see me do in just a hot second here. Okay, but learning how to be a question queen, you guys, is imperative to having good stories. It won't do you any good if you don't take the time to add a question to the cute picture you did, okay? Now look, so I clicked on the color wheel. So it was kind of fun in red, but then my cherries kind of disappeared, and I thought the cherries really popped on the green. So that was kind of fun. What color would you guys do it? What colors do you like of those? So then I popped that on there, okay? Now one more is called comments. And so we're gonna do comments. There we go. Okay, pop that on there, and you're going to ask a question with that. Okay, and so I think I put in there, what variety of cherries do you like the most? Everybody has different varieties in their areas. We're really big with Bing and Rainier cherries here in our part of Washington. What kind of cherries y'all like? Hit me up. Tell me what kind of cherries y'all like. Okay. Ooh, pink's a good idea, Judy. That would be really fun. Okay, and you can put that question on there. There's so many different ways now. And then the other one, there's one in Instagram where it has like this sliding scale, and you could do all sorts of like, what's your passion level on a scale of 1 to 10. It doesn't technically work on Facebook. I don't know why, because it's so cute and interactive. But then the other thing you can do is just write your own question and change the different colors and just use the typing feature. But you should never, ever, 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 ever post a story without a question, you guys. Okay? It doesn't work. Okay? Being a question queen is absolutely imperative, okay, to building any sort of following. Okay? It needs to be, here's a little bit about me. Now tell me about you. I'm like, I love cherries, but do you love cherries? I want to know. Tell me, do you like cherries? What's your favorite cherry? Okay. So you got to really put that on. I'm sharing a little bit about me, but then my goal is to find out about other people. So one, I can create relationships, and two, I can get to know what their needs are. Okay. Yes. So when you're putting your products out there, let's say you're paparazzi and you have on some gorgeous pearls. You want to put on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you like pearls. If you are Pampered Chef and you make waffles, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does your family like waffles? Product post, especially, because that's what you're trying to sell, right? Your product post must have questions on them on those stories, guys. Okay, this is a game changer, and it takes some practice, but we're going to help you with that. Okay. You learned something about cherries. You've only eaten red ones. You're so cute. You're so welcome. Oh my gosh, you are so welcome. Okay. This last video, seriously, is my favorite. I'm so giddy over this. I can hardly stand it. Okay. This is so cute. Okay. So you can add, let's put this one down. You can add captioning to a short video if you're talking. Okay. This is so cute. I seriously cannot take it. I first saw it on Instagram. I actually like to do it from there because you can change the colors on it, and it wasn't letting me change the colors on the Facebook option. I'm sure that's coming. But this is so cute. And so I used my little chalkboard. Okay, so these are, I love these chalkboards. I've also done it with my whiteboard. These are over here, but it's got wording on it right now. So I use my little chalkboard. These are from Arteza, Arteza, I think that's what it is. And you get these in sets of 5, so you could share them with your team. I think they average out to about $5 a piece, but you can get these anywhere, right? You can go down to any of your local craft stores. I just love to shop online because I don't like to go to stores anymore. I'm lazy. Okay. So that's what I used for this. So let me show you how cool this is. All right, here we go, guys. All right, so we're going to start our story like normal with clicking our plus, right? We're on our business page, create story. I go down and I find my video. So I've done a bunch with a flag hat on for Memorial Day. And we had a little Memorial Day special. So it was a ways down here. So give me a hot second to find that. So you just want to have a little video where you're talking, okay? So see, I've got my video with my chalkboard. And the chalkboard, there's nothing on it. You want to have it blank, okay? So I pick my video. And then you're going to see the option. Oh, it's so funny. Down on the bottom, there's a word that says caption. I actually clicked on the right-hand side, the little arrow, and had it pop down. And then there's captioning there. So there's 2 different places to click on it. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so you've got it just a little bit below where I'm circling. So it's there in a couple places. Okay, so I click caption. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Hey friends, I have a Memorial Day special for you. Now on Instagram, it lets you change the color. I couldn't figure out how to change the color on Facebook this morning. And then you can make it smaller and you can move it over. So look, I'm like putting it right on my chalkboard. Here, I do a little, like I play around with a little bit. I was trying to find the color option, which wasn't there, but it is on Instagram and you can share it over to your, if you have a business Instagram account and connect it to your business page, you can share it that way. So, but the captioning is so cute. Okay, is that not just adorable? And you can kind of move it around and get it centered on there so you can read it well. I seriously was like, shut up. I love this feature so much, I can hardly stand it. So y'all put the wow, hit the wow, okay? I love the wow face. I know, right, Lily? I love, 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 love this feature. Now, you should definitely be putting saying questions out loud that then would put on your chalkboard, your whiteboard. I even could, you see how there's a curtain there that's kind of solid. You could use a solid wall. You can just do it like, you know, how I'm centered right here. And then you can kind of have the captioning in here. Or you can even just go to the left or the right and then have it to the side of you. But I just liked playing around with this and having that solid board and thought it was really fun. Okay, so give us the wow. Okay, go down to the bottom, slide over from the heart to the wow face if you're blown away, because I was so excited about this. Seriously, I could hardly stand it. I was so excited. Okay, you guys, okay, Facebook gives you a million features. Hey, Miss Tina, how you doing? Hey, Lily, okay. And you could definitely, one of the things, how many of you gals are paparazzi? I know I have lots of paparazzi gals, but I would record a video. Now, the cool thing is your face wouldn't have to be in it. It's just your audio has to be in it. And you could like have it where, let's say the bottom of the screen, you were showing, so, you know, see over here. Okay. So like on the bottom of it, when you're recording it, you could have like white space kind of at the top and you could show different products, like make a little video. And maybe you have like 5 pair of earrings and you're saying out loud, like their numbers or what they're called. And then you could add the captioning, move it up to the top and they could read what to do when they see those different earrings or necklaces or sets or whatever you're showing. And you could take them in and out of the view of the camera. Okay. There's so many different things you could do with this. If you were mixing, so pink zebra, if you were mixing your sprinkles and doing your mixology, you could totally, you know, and it's good to have your face in it, but every now and then, do you ever feel like you're not camera ready? As long as it's picking up your audio, you can caption it, okay? So your mixology, it could, as long as like it's not a really weird name that Facebook wouldn't necessarily know how to spell, but you could mix those and show those being mixed and then add the captioning and it would tell you what the names of them would be, okay? So there's so many different things that you could do. You know, if you were putting on some lipstick, and you had enough space, it would say what the name of the lipstick was as you said it. And people, because you know that a lot of people read or listen with their eyes more than they turn on the audio. So having captioning on is super important. But this isn't just captioning. This is cute captioning. Like, this is really clever captioning. Like, makes you stop and go, what? Because it's so cute. Okay. So many things you can do. So many things. So many things, you guys. Okay. Oh, Brittany, that's awesome. I love that. Okay. My friends, okay, the thing I want you to understand is that, one, there's always a new feature coming out. There's always a new feature coming out, okay? And so you want to stay playing with your story. See, there's my whiteboard, but it's got notes all over it that Porter and I were brainstorming the other day. But there's always new features coming out. And it's so important that you slow down and take the time to notice when new things pop up and what they can do. Now, on a whole nother note that's kind of big and fun, I love how you can download stories, especially when they're videos, and then you can go upload them to Reels in Instagram. And Reels are very, very big right now. REELS, if you don't know what that is. Hoping to do a training on that, but something coming up. But I love to download these stories that have captions and add those to Reels with a bunch of hashtags, and that's awesome too. Okay, you guys, there's so many things, but the place that I can help you most is, one, how to get more people to see your stories by understanding how to comment, or technically reply, right? Reply to their stories and get a lot more people seeing your content, because you're replying to their stories. That means you're sending messages, you're adding questions, compliments, and empathy. Okay. That's got to be your first goal. And it takes a lot of practice to learn how to ask a question. You'll be like, okay, she did this. I don't know a question to ask. And I know that's tough. Okay. And so I want to make sure that you understand how to do that and are really, really successful with that. Okay. That is not something you just wake up one day and you're good at. It just isn't. Okay. So I want to make sure you feel very good at increasing your algorithms and getting more people to see your stories because of the way you're interacting. Okay. This is something you actually have control over. I want y'all to comment control. Don't tell me y'all don't have a little control freak part of you, okay? We all do. That's totally normal. So understanding what you can control is crazy important, and becoming a question queen is critical to getting better at that, okay? So that's the first thing I want to help you with. The second thing I want to help you with is having lots of ideas how to use those features, but how to use those features and add a question, okay? You cannot do your stories without questions and think as many people will see them. The more people that engage, the more people Facebook will show your story to. Facebook only wants you to help them stay on Facebook, okay? If you help people want to stay on Facebook longer because you have good content, because you engage with them, because you have a back and forth conversation, Facebook will help you out. If you don't put questions on your stories, my friends, then it is really almost a waste of time. Okay? Do y'all want to make more money per hour? How many here are like, nah, I want to work more hours and make less? Nobody says that, right? I want you to put dollar signs. Comment dollar signs down below if you're like, heck yeah, I want to make more money per hour. That's our whole goal, you guys. Okay, if you're going to go live, add stories. If you're going to post something on, doesn't matter if it's Instagram, Facebook, wherever you're posting it, you need questions. If you're going to post stories, do questions. If you're going to do stories with videos, you need to have questions. It does not matter what you are doing. If you don't add questions, you will make less per hour. Period. Okay? There is nothing that questions will not help. Messaging, questions help. Replying, questions help. Posting, questions help. Stories, questions help. Lives, questions help. All of it, okay? I promise you, if you come and work with us, if you add more questions that are written correctly, okay? That has to be easy to answer with the brain and easy to answer with the thumbs, okay? It was super, super funny. This week, people love to talk about anything as long as you're not talking about, politics or COVID right now. And I saw somebody's post about soda, and I'm not a big soda fan. I don't even like the taste of Coke, which I know that makes me way weird. I don't like the bubbles. So I said, I know I'm the weird one. I don't like carbonation. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love bubbles? In a day, I had over 100 comments on that post. And it's amazing, okay? When you simply take time, if I had only posted, I don't like carbonation, there would have been a few comments like, I don't like it either. How do you not like carbonation? I love it. But I said, I want to know about you. My friends, when you learn this skill, I want to learn about you, but with a way that gets people to answer it, because I made it easy to answer, right? I just had scale of 1 to 10. They'll click one button or 2 if they're 10. Okay. This is a game changer. Absolutely a game changer. Okay. It will make a huge difference to your business. Okay. Y'all with me? All right. So we have a stories program for you. We show you how to use lots of the features. We show you lots of creative ways, different things that you can, with the poll, different things that you can say with the poll. We show you so many different cool things that you can do. Okay. So let me tell you about our Social Media Stories 101 program, because this is so much fun. Okay. Seriously, so much fun. So Social Media 101 Stories has 30 new videos to you guys. Okay. That shows you all these different features. And we keep emphasizing how you're going to use a story or a question. How are you going to use a question on this? How are you going to use a question on this? We so much want to help you focus on this. This is a tiny investment to help you make a lot more per hour over the long run. Okay. So the 30 videos, the other thing you're going to get is 2 question queen sessions. So you get to come on Mondays, either in the morning or evening. You get 2 in 30 days. And you can come and you say, I did this story. Tell me what you think. I want to do this story. You could sit there and schedule a bunch of stories while we talk to you. And you'd be like, I need an idea for a question for this. What should I ask? We will help you write those questions. We will help you with the features. We will help you understand how to do this. Because some of you are really fun and clever and creative and you make it really cute, but then you forget your question, okay? But we're going to help you with both. So Social Media Stories is $147 or 3 payments of $57. And I just put the link in the comments. Okay. So let me pop that down and pop it back up again. Where'd it go? It's hiding from me. There it is. So Social Media Stories 101, $147 or 3 payments of $57. Now I have a big bonus for you. You ready for the big bonus? You have to be one of the first 10 people to buy to get the bonus. Okay. So we have what's called engagement camp, because I bet some of you are going, this sounds like a good idea, but I don't know what to post in my stories. Does anybody need some ideas of what to post in their stories? Comment ideas. You're like, what do I post? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Okay. I need something clever. I run out of ideas. I'm not sure what to post. We're going to help you with that. Okay. We have what's called our social media engagement camp. And what we do is on Zoom, so we can see your face, hear your voice. We put you in breakout rooms and you get to brainstorm with us for 5 hours and create content for the next month. So the end of June, we have engagement camps for creating content for the month of July. And you come for 5 hours and we will help you come up with all sorts of amazing ideas for videos, for images, for selfies, for all those kind of things that you could put in your stories and help you change up the theme. We're 100% focused about making sure you have a gajillion question ideas, because why? I'm the question queen. I know that if you add questions, you'll get a ton more engagement. Facebook will show your stuff to a ton more people, and that results in cha-ching, more sales, okay? Getting in front of more people will always equate to more sales, all right? So social media 101, stories. This is stories, okay? A lot of you have not bought this one, but the first 10 people who buy it will get our engagement camp. That is $147. So actually, I said you come in June for July. You get to come for June, July, and August to create content for July, September, and July, to create content for July, August, and September. I forgot a month there for a hot second. So it's $147 value. It is 15 hours of small group coaching with us. 15 hours, okay? And so spread over 3 different months. There's a Tuesday morning and there's a Thursday evening, okay? And it is so much fun. Those of you that have come to engagement camp, tell everybody how much fun it is, okay? So this is amazing. You definitely need ideas, Angela. So engagement camp's going to help you come up with ideas. The social media stories 101 is going to help you with all the features and to add questions to it. Between the two, it's going to be like fireworks. It's like the perfect potion, okay? That's going to blow up your stories. It's so fun. So for only $147, think about how fast you can make $147 back. One extra booking, a couple outside sales, $147 can be made back so fast. And if you need to, you can do 3 payments of $57. Okay, this is a steal. You guys, this will pay itself back. So it pays it back to you so fast. It's mind blowing. Okay. If you, okay, I'm not sure your question. Engagement camp is for stories only, right? When you do engagement camp, we'll talk about post, lives, stories, creating events. Is that what you mean? You get it for free when you buy social media stories. Okay. So let me put up the link again. There you, whoops, sorry. There you go, Miss Angela. That should just pop up right in the comments. Or if you commented #summer, you'll see the button that will say product options or something like that. What does it say? Products. You click on that and it will also be in Messenger. So the first 10 people, okay, that buy this, Kim says engagement camp are not only fun, but helpful and so full of ideas. Seriously, you guys, you walk away with your brain crazy full of ideas. It's so much fun. Okay, now, if you've never, ever taken a course from us before, you may want to start with our favorite course called Social Media 101, okay? So let me find that for you. So Social Media 101 teaches you all the basics of what Facebook wants to see, okay? Social Media 101 will teach you how to create those questions. Social Media 101 will help you find new clients. Social Media 101 will help to get more likes on your page. Social Media 101 will help you get a ton more comments, no matter if it's a story or a post or your lives. Social Media 101 is 100% about skyrocketing those algorithms and working well with Facebook and getting Facebook to work for you, okay? Social Media 101 is also $147 or 3 payments of $57 and comes with engagement camp. Both of these have 30 videos. They're 3 to 7 minutes piece, and you'll get 2 question queen sessions. Those are on Mondays, morning or evening. It is so much fun, okay? Your story is definitely another way to plant a seed. I love that thought. I love that, Misty. Yes. The more places you are, the more people that see you, the more that they'll trust you. You build credibility, you build relationships, and the more likely they'll be to buy from you. I love that. Perfect, Misty. So smart. So smart. Okay. Yay, Don Evans. Are you going to be at camp with us, girl? I love it. Yes, camp is the best. All right. They're starting to get purchased up, you guys. We got Miss Angela in. We got Miss Kim in, or Dawn. Sorry, Dawn and Angela. I apologize for that. Okay, we're going to have some fun. So get that program bought, guys. We are going to have so much fun. Yay, Angela. Yes. You're taking it now, Social Media 101, and you're loving it, Alex. I am so glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. Yeah, girl. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's why we have the payments there, Angela. We know 147 isn't something everybody has. We love to give you a payment program. We're 100% here to help you and give you the tools that you need with payments that work for you. Thank you for sharing, Miss Debbie. I appreciate that. Kim, you're always the best lady. Social Media 101 will blow your mind how easy it is to blow up your algorithms and engagement. Seriously, a game changer. If you go follow Miss Kim Warden, you'll see her profile. There's hardly a post on there that doesn't have 100 comments. She's amazing. She's done such a good job at increasing her algorithms. Yay, you're working on Social Media 101 and engagement camp. I'm so glad to hear that. Yay. All right, guys, what was your biggest aha moment today? Yes, engagement camp is so much fun, Miss Alex. Thank you, Angela, for sharing and tagging your team. You rock. Thank you so much. All right, so let me, while y'all are putting your aha moment on there, what about stories are you most excited to use? Okay, so let me put this up for you again. So Social Media 101. If you've never taken, I would love to know who of you have never, ever taken a class from us before. Comment never. Comment never. This is the best place to start. Social Media 101 will help you in all the areas. Learning that you can schedule stories, Miss Kimberly. Yay. Business app and stories. Awesome. Posting stories with a question. I love it. How to use the stories properly in business page. Yay. The stories and what we can actually do with them. Awesome. Everything was new, Debbie. Wow. Fabulous. Getting responses. Fabulous. Story scheduling. I love it. Scheduling. Nice. All right. And then let's put up the stories link. So both of these, again, Social Media 101 and Stories 101 are both $147 or 3 payments of $57. And you guys, I'm telling you, we will help you get lots of engagement on these things. Mary's in. I love it. Welcome, Mary. We're going to have some fun, girl. Scheduling and asking questions, Dawn says. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome information. Never use stories, but see the importance, especially using questions. Yay, Miss Carrie. Fabulous. Just got feedback from a niece from Story. Now I have to encourage others to do the same. I love it. Scheduling and algorithm building. Ooh, brilliant, Angela. I love it. Newbie here was so everything was amazing. Oh, Misty, I'm so glad to hear that. I hope you take Social Media 101. It will be such a game changer for you. It would be so much fun. Instagram videos, didn't know about that. Oh, cool. Scheduling post. Oh, yeah, totally watch the replay, Miss Alex. Yes. Oh, for sure. Yep. You compare social media with another course. Yeah. You can take those at the same time because they're not the same videos, but they're like on the same track. And let's just say you technically bought both these trainings today. That would mean you get to come to Question Queen every week for 4 weeks in a row. So I don't know how long ago you bought it or if you've been doing your Question Queen sessions yet. But yeah, you definitely can work these together. They'd be brilliant together for sure. Yeah, Debbie, keep watching our webinars. We really try hard to give you enough information during the webinar that will help you build your algorithm some, and then you come work with us and we'll help you fine tune it even better. My goal is that you always walk away with something that you can use today. But obviously, I can only do so much in an hour. You'll get even more when you pay. But yeah, I hope that you take what you've learned and use it and work on building your business and come play with us, because we would love to have you work with us. I really do hope that when you watch our webinars, you get lots of good information. Of course, I'm running a business, but I really do care about both you and your business and your lives. And so I hope that we do give you lots of good tips and tricks. All right. Any questions about programs? Questions about stories? Hopefully I can answer them. I don't know everything about stories, but oh, Kim, you're the best. Start using the free training and you will definitely see growth. I sure hope so. I believe so. All right. So let's do so we're giving away free images. So drum roll, Angela Holland Keene. Angela Holland Keene, you are our winner. So Angela, if you're here, please give us comment below. Say, I'm here. Miss Angela Holland Keene. Thank you so much for spreading the love, girl. Judy, how do you find out? So send us a message on the business page, and Royanna will look up for you. No, there's no BOGOs, Dawn. The only BOGO there is when you buy either of those, you do get the engagement camp for free. That's $147 value. The engagement camp is what you get for free, love. Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. I know technology can be a bugger. We patiently help you with that during Question Queen sessions. Yep. Yay, Angela. Awesome. Awesome. So, Catherine, you can watch the videos for a long time on Social Media 101, but you do have 30 days to use the Question Queen sessions. That does expire. You do have to use those in the 30 days after you bought the program. For sure. All right. Let me pop these links up one more time. Stories. So remember, when you're the first, one of the first 10 to purchase, you'll get the engagement camp for free. 3 months in a row, you come for 5 hours, and we help you create content. The Stories 101 gives you 30 videos and 2 Question Queen sessions. The Question Queen sessions, you're on Zoom, okay? And we get to see your face and hear your voice, okay? Porter's coming to get you. Okay, sorry. All right. So Social Media 101, or Stories 101, sorry. And then Social Media 101, they're structured the same, but have very different content. Social Media 101 will help you really understand how to use Facebook, how to add questions, how to get more engagement, how to get more likes, more friends, more clients. It's amazing. And that will also give you engagement camp for free. Okay. All right. Any other questions? We'd love to help you with your stories. and get that freebie. Alrighty. You guys have an amazing day. Brianna, thank you so much for all your help, and Porter is helping us too. You guys are awesome. Everybody say hi to Miss Brianna. I know a lot of you have worked with her on Question Queen sessions. She is amazing. She is so, so great. She's the best. Oh, Misty, this stuff definitely helps. If you have a VIP, I assume you mean a VIP group instead of a page. All this content will help. It doesn't matter if it's a group page or personal profile. It does help with any of those platforms for sure. Hello, Miss Trina. Yep. All these techniques, just getting more comments in general, doesn't matter where, it will help. You're welcome, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Yep, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, any other questions? There's a couple spots left, so make sure you get your purchase made, because we would love to help you with your stories. You're so welcome, Miss Misty. Hey, Miss Kim. Alrighty. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging with me today. It was so, so fun. I hope you got inspired. I hope you're excited to do stories. I hope you learned something new. Well, Debbie, thank you. You're amazing, lady. Thank you so much. I'm so glad it was helpful. All right, my friends, have a blessed and beautiful day. Remember, there's always someone waiting to meet you. So you want to have really good social media skills so that you can take care of them and grow your business. All right, my friends, have an amazing one. Thanks so much for hanging with me. Ciao, guys. Yes, absolutely, Carrie. You can log in anytime, watch those videos, love. Absolutely. It's literally not letting me stop the video. Not really sure what's wrong here. Guess I'll keep talking. Maybe some of you have questions and I'm not supposed to log off yet. Thank you, Angela.